Writing a killer product review. Product reviews articles are out there in the millions, but only about 5%, if that, are of real value to the reader. While these articles can and do produce sales for you, there are a couple types of articles where the entire point is to sell a product. This includes product reviews and product comparisons, but the article has to be complete and accurate. Tip: whenever possible, optimize these articles for the search engines. In particular, optimize them for keywords that suggest you have a warm buyer on your hands. For example, people who search for things like product name, review or compare, product 1, and product 2, are generally on the verge of buying. They just need reassurance that the product will work for them. Thus, these types of articles tend to have a relatively high conversion rate. Read on. Creating the product review. The number one tip on offer you for writing a product review or comparison is to be honest. This means revealing the product flaws as well as the product's strengths. Your readers will appreciate your honesty. And this will actually boost your conversion rate. Tip: if a product has so many flaws that you won't even recommend it, you should still write a review for it. That's because many affiliates only write reviews for products they recommend. Prospects who notice this start to see the bias, and that may decrease their trust in you. While writing a not recommended review helps solidify your relationship with visitors, as well as pulling in search engine traffic. If you SEO this article, you can still make money from this sort of article. All you have to do is mention a similar product at the end of the article that you recommend. For example, I cannot recommend Joe Blow's Fat Crusher ebook at this time. If you're looking to lose weight, however, then I suggest you pick up a copy of Jane Doe's Fat Be Gone book instead. Creating the review is fairly straightforward. Right up front, you should tell your readers whether you recommend or don't recommend the product, along with a link to buy it if you recommend it. But in order to make sure your readers read the entire article, put a hint in the beginning about what type of person shouldn't purchase the product. For example, overall I recommend Jane Doe's Fat Be Gone product. But there's one type of person who shouldn't use this product. Read on to find out if you're a part of this special group. Next, you can list the good points of the product. In a separate paragraph, list the perceived flaws. Finally, you can reiterate your recommendation and provide a call to action where you tell readers to buy the product, or an alternative product. Creating the product comparison. The product comparison is set up in much the same way as the review, except of course that you're comparing the strengths and perceived flaws of two products. At the end of your article, you should recommend one product over the other. If they're both good products, then you may want to recommend one product for type of person, while recommending the second product for a different type of person. For example, if you need to just lost 10 or 20 pounds, then click here to buy the Fat Buster. If you need to lose more than 20 pounds, and especially if you need to lose 50 pounds or more, then Fat Be Gone is the product you need. Never forget the conclusion, as so many writers do, and remember it should be a call to action.